So let's talk about arpeggios. From nice, relaxed, classical pieces like this to your favorite hymns. By the way, if you like beautiful hymns like Amazing Grace with simple arpeggio patterns and how to transform the right hand play, check out these videos. I'll link it at the end. So arpeggios are beautiful, but black key arpeggios like this. If you feel like black key arpeggios are so much more difficult than the white key ones, you're definitely not alone. So in this video, we're going to see why it feels so tricky and how to fix that and make it easier and more effortless. So get ready to do some finger exercise and let's dive in. Now, one big reason why playing it on black keys feels harder is the finger numbers. If you think about C major arpeggio or any other white key arpeggios, you get to start with your natural first fingers, right hand thumb and left hand pinky, like this. So you see the triad right away here, right? Visually, it's comfortable. You see the triads. And then you cross and then repeat the same exact thing in every octave. But black key arpeggios don't work that way. Thumb is very short. It just feels awkward and uncomfortable to play on a black key. Another important reason, if you play a black key arpeggio with the C major fingering like this, you're crossing with your thumb on a black key back to a white key with your long finger. This just doesn't feel nice at all. Always better to cross from a white key to a black key. So the rule of thumb for using your thumb on the piano, yes, pun totally intended, is to put it on a white key and then let the longer fingers handle the black keys. So if you look at black key arpeggios this way with your thumb's placement first, you can group the notes into white key, which is the thumb, and then the rest of it, which is the black key. And it just makes everything so much easier. I'll show you how with the D flat major arpeggio. So D flat major triad is D flat, F, and A flat. So this is black, white, black. So we think about the thumb first. Thumb's gonna go on this white key. And then that's gonna be 2. And then the next note, which is another D flat repeating, that's gonna be 4. So I know this is not the root position, but don't worry about that now. So this is our numbers. Now, once you got that, match the white key with your left hand thumb down here. So we have our thumbs on the white key F. And then now find the root. We backtrack this way, just using the natural easiest finger, which is the pointer. So this is our starting point with our thumb already in position. And we don't just play everything one by one. We group the notes into thumb and then black keys, like this. This, and then thumb. And then the next 2 notes, which is going to be these 2, the black keys, we play them together. And then go to the next white key, thumb. And then again, the black keys together. Going down same way. Thumb, black keys, thumb, and then the root. So this helps so much with your finger numbers because you're not just going to the next note, you're actually thinking 2 notes in advance. If you don't do that, it's so easy to go like this in the left hand because that's so much easier than going to 4, which is the correct fingering. So if you do that, now we're in trouble. We don't have any other fingers to cover this, right? Thumb on a black key, no good. So this way, you're covering for the next couple notes, which is gonna make you get to the right fingers and then go faster too. This is just like playing a chess game. You have to keep thinking for the next few moves and keep planning, right? So once you can do that comfortably, try this very weird, crazy, but really effective practice. So you're going from the thumb, then you're going to the right side black keys, back to the thumb, left side black keys back to the thumb, back and forth. So black keys right, black keys left. So notice I'm not holding it down and then trying to connect it. See what happens with my elbow if I do that. That's not good. So play this, move your hand halfway and then let go of your thumb. Don't hold it, let go. Thumb is still kind of here, but I'm not holding it. So I can keep my arm shapes somewhat straight, not this way. After that, now we play regular way one by one, but we still move as if we're gonna play them together, this way. White, move them together and then just go one by one. White, move them together and one by one. Same way going down, white, move these two together and then one by one. So if you do it this way, your fingers are in position already in this tricky crossing spot, and the hand coordination between two hands is already taken care of because we went black keys together. Now, there's 5 black keys on the piano, right? And you can have a major and minor arpeggio from each black key. So that means there's 10 black key arpeggios, right? Out of those 10, 7 of them works just like that. So it's actually not that difficult, right? Now, there's 2 keys that's gonna be all black keys. G flat major, and then E flat minor. So when it's all black keys, now it actually gets easier. Just like C major key, there's nothing sticking out. So you just use the same exact fingering as C major arpeggio, like, right? So those two are actually easier. So that means there's 1 key left that's a little different. It's the B flat major. B flat major is B flat, D, F. So there's 2 white keys. For right hand, it's no problem. You just go like this. But when you look at the left hand, there is actually an easier way, like this. Right? That gives you the complete triad without breaking in the middle to cross. So it's actually easier visually, right? But then now when you play hands together, thumbs don't play at the same time anymore, like other arpeggios. So it can get a little tricky. So we practice a little differently. I'll show you left hand first. So we group them into black key and then white keys now that there's 2 white keys, right? So black, white, thumb and pointer, and then move over. But don't just go to the next easiest finger. You have to think about the entire triad. So you go here and then thumb and pointer. So together, B flat, thumb and pointer plays the white keys. Crossover, but think about the next 2 notes, thumb and pointer. And then they play the white keys. And the top, again, same way. Coming down, thumb and pointer has to be ready. And then crossing over, thumb and pointer ready. Right? And once you're comfortable, you play one by one. But again, move as if you're going to play them together. Thumb and pointer. Black key and thumb and pointer. Thumb and pointer. Black, thumb and pointer. Right? And in piano, with everything, if you can do it slowly, that means you can do it fast too. All you need is just repetition, muscle memory, right? And you can download the PDF files for all these 24 key arpeggios, black key ones and white key ones, with the correct finger numbers written. So I hope you enjoyed the lesson. And I just want to say thank you so much for all the support, all the love, all the likes. This is a new channel. It's only about 3 months old, and I just hit 1,000 subscribers mark. I know it's not a lot of numbers, but for me, it means the whole world. So thank you so much. Like it, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Happy practicing!